rules. We count till 100 and you hide. If we catch you, you lose.
And what if we catch you?
Haha, then we will lose.
Hey guys, what game is this?
Indians and cowboys.
I'm with you. I will be an Indian named Ethan Chip Loudbeep.
And I...
Who said you could play with us? Have you ever seen an Indian with glasses? George, that's right. An Indian cannot wear glasses.
Yes, I know that.
Wait, I've got an idea. I know how to beat the pale faces.
That's a great idea.
We're moving. Give up, red-faced!
You can't run from us.
Indians do not give up. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, George, how are you doing?
I'm sad. You're playing, huh?
We're playing. I need to be at the old depot in 5 minutes, but I spun my wheel. If the cowboys catch me, then the Indians lose. What now? He ran away. Where can we find him?
Shh. I think I've already found him.
You to the right, you to the left. Let's catch him. Give up, red-faced! You're trapped!
How can I be a red face? Have you ever seen an Indian with glasses?
Hey, pale faces! Give up! You are surrounded!
That's not fair. You're cheating.
No, we played fair. It's called a military trick.
Well, that means we've lost the game.
George, you did a great job. We could have never won without your help.
You look like a real Indian.
Come on, how can I be an Indian? And you will call me the Glass Eye? The real Indian is not the one with a feather on his head, but the one who's a friend indeed.
And we will call you the Brave Heart.
Let's all sit by the fire in the evening.
Yes, let's all tell horror stories.
Oh, poor me. I washed a truck full of curtains. How would I dry them? There's a school inspection tomorrow. I'll spread them and run around to let the wind dry them up. Oh, poor me.
Look at us here. We have to get dry as well.
Ooh! Ooh! It's time for horror stories. Are you ready for this?
Well, I'm out of here.
Hey, where are you going, huh?
All horror stories are stupid. If you've been prepared in advance, then you won't be scared.
Come on, are you scared or what?
No, I'm not scared at all.
If you're not scared, then go to the lake and come back. Do it right now and show us.
And make sure you're not afraid of ghosts.
Ghosts don't exist anyway. You'll see, I'll show you.
George, don't go too far away, please.
Watch me. I'll go to the lake and I'll come back.
George doesn't believe in horror stories. He's so boring.
Hey, listen, why should we be scared of some ghosts?
Right, we wouldn't be scared. But if we were him, of course.
Oh, nothing to be scared of. Ghosts don't exist. I know that because I'm not afraid of anything. Science denies the existence of ghosts. Oh. Phew. Hallucination.
A ghost! Ghost! Hey, what are we? Are we scared of these tents?
I've got a question, guys. Who was it that gave me such a terrible fright in the forest?
We haven't been in the forest.
Is that Mrs. Duff?
Oh, it's so cold here. Oh, and it's so cold here, and to think that I've washed a truck full of curtains. I need to dry them up until tomorrow. That's when the school inspection comes.
Mrs. Duff, let me help you, please.
Ghosts don't exist. They don't. Ghosts don't exist. They don't.
From Traisn, the mysterious Bigfoot trolley supposedly dwells.
Oh.
There is no evidence of its real existence. The scientists could explore nothing but these obscure trails on the snow.
Awesome! The amazing Bigfoot trolley.
The poor things. They must be so cold up there and lonely.
I suggest we launch a quest expedition and find the Bigfoot trolley.
Call for Sam, Sparky, Arnold, and Fantastic. It's good to have friends around for this mission.
Here the railroad ends up. Look at the map. We are here. From this point on, we will pass through a glacier. After that, we move to the place where the traces were found. But for now, grab your sleeping bags. We are leaving with the dawn. Oh, Arnold, you put your sleeping bag the wrong way round. Yeah. Good night to you, too. Arnold, don't move away from the track. It's dangerous. You may fall into a crack.
Hold tight, Arnold.
I almost fell in. Look found, you guys. It's fantastic.
Yes, you're right. Let's see if an echo is fantastic, too. The noise in the mountains can be dangerous. Arnold, don't! Bigfoot trolley! Where are you? Avalanche! To the cave, quickly! I just wanted to hear an echo. I didn't know the mountain would split. We're snowed in. We have to go via the cave. These drawings prove that the Bigfoot trolleys exist. But where is Arnold? Arnold, where are you? I'm here.
Arnold, your new costume suits you so well.
Thanks a lot, Vera. I'm the chief of the Bigfoot trolley tribe. Of course you are, Arnold. Of course you are. Poor Arnold, he must be hallucinating. The Bigfoot trolleys, they're very kind fellas. They want me to be their chief. Come with me and I'll introduce you. We shall do exactly what he's asking. Otherwise it can go much worse than this. Arnold, you did it! You found the Bigfoot trolleys. Amazingly, these Bigfoot trolleys turned out to be sociable and friendly.
George, they're not wild at all. They're kind and mysterious as well.
Not mysterious anymore. Now we know for sure that the Bigfoot trolleys do exist.
That's right. And their chief is none other than Arnold.
One, two, three. Ah. A star is lost. I can't believe it. Come on, wake up.
George, don't tell me there's an earthquake. I was having my favorite dream.
Worse than an earthquake, a star is lost.
Let's find it.
Not the best time to dream. We're in trouble. She can help us.
A star got lost in the sky. Let's find it together.
Perhaps it fell down.
I've seen it.
Then show us. Where did it fall?
If a star falls down every night, then after 1,000,000 days, there'll be no stars left in the sky.
If there are no stars in the sky, it won't be interesting to dream at night anymore.
We must return it immediately.
I can't find it anywhere.
Oi, I can't find it anywhere. Listen, if we can't find the star, then we must find the one who might have it.
Why are you so happy?
My dream came true. My grandpa general will send me to train school. I will finally become a real military locomotive one day.
Ah, that means you have the star.
How could you think that I wouldn't share a star and the fulfillment of dreams with you? Someone else has the star.
He has the star. Can you see the bandage on his head? The star probably fell on him.
Finally, my dream came true. I even forgot my toothache.
It's good that stars fall down.
It's good that Anthony's and Grandpa Billy's dreams came true.
I counted and came to the conclusion that all stars in the sky are enough for the residents of Train City.
That's what happiness is.
Well then, everybody, the walking tour's finished. Is everybody out?
No, I think Ethan and... Sure, everybody is out. I will tell you later.
I think we've been forgotten here.
That's awesome. I've always dreamt of spending the night in a museum. Oh, you know, I need to get home right now. I forgot about some very important issue that I have to do.
What a coincidence. I've got urgent matters too. Oh. Wow, Ethan, you're toast. That must be at least 1,000 years old.
I have to go and tell the teacher about this then.
They'll tear you into spare parts. Do you know how valuable museum pieces are?
In fact, the puzzle that we've assembled last week was far more complicated than this.
When I came back, there was no vase.
Did it have any distinguishing marks? Its weight, height, gender, color?
It had, well, you know, a graceful bending, a really nice shape.
As good as new.
I wouldn't say so. Standard glue is not enough. This vase is antique, therefore we need to make a special glue. We shall become restoration artists.
What? Who?
Restoration artists are the guys who repair broken pieces of art, especially for museums. Ah, just look!
Oh!
This is an ancient recipe of the glue that can stick anything in the world. When the night is dark and the moon is full, into the forest these shall go. Find the root in the soil, grind it, and put it in a copper to broil. Ooh. Ow! Ah. Look, there's the plan from the book.
Shall we dig from here? Until morning?
According to the wheel diameter, the thieves were quite short in height, and that means they won't get very far from me.
Where are the roots?
I think we've gone too far, Ethan. Look, there's something else down there.
Aha! Well then, I've got you. Whoa, ho! Well, that's a big storage hole there.
Upon my word, this isn't us. Somebody else buried it in there.
Due to Ethan and George, Our museum collection has been joined by a new set of ancient relics. Thank you. You've become real archaeologists. Good for you.
I think you've still got a long way before you become restoration artists.
The summer is here. Any plans for the holidays?
You know I am.
Let's create our own TV program.
Great idea, Vera. I want to be a broadcaster. Let me try. The weather tomorrow in the train city will be sunny and warm, with frost and ice spots here and there. Am I any good?
I will be a news reporter. Dear friends, this is a live report from...
I like to take photographs. I'll be a cameraman.
We will shoot special coverages about the interesting events in the train city. And we will name our program the Train City News.
Quiet, please. Good afternoon. You're watching the Train City News. Our reporter is online right now.
Ethan, we're on the air.
Dear friends, today we are going to introduce you to a noble and notable train. Hello, Grandpa Billy. Could you please tell the audience about your...
What are you doing here, you naughty kids? Get out of here. I'll wash you away with this.
Ouch! No, we are from TV!
Please forgive me, little guys. It was my bad. I'm happy when guests are coming. Thank you for your visit, kiddies.
Thank you too, Grandpa Billy. Wendy?
Oh man, well, just you wait. I shall catch you now. Just wait a second.
We heard that some mysterious theft has taken place here.
Indeed. Our dear musician has lost his priceless creative inspiration.
It was here in the morning, and then I left for the grocery store, and when I came back, it was gone.
Don't you worry. We brought a special sniffer trolley to the crime scene. Trolleykin, search.
What a disgrace! I've never seen this inspiration of yours.
Why are you giving me this suspicious look?
Unfortunately, our time is up. Wendy, we're back to you.
We have a special guest. Could you introduce yourself?
What for? We know each other.
This is the right way.
Hello, Wendy, then. My name is Arnold. Arnold, did you hear that? Is it time now? Can I read out my own poem? Here goes. The iron rails are shining bright, and Arnold's belly feels quite all right.
What a great poem that was, Arnold. And now we have breaking news.
The inspiration has been found. It fell behind the music books. Thank you, everyone, especially the trolleykin.
Oh, how touching.
And now, the Train City weather broadcast.
The weather in the Train City is totally awesome. Oh, I love science fiction and I love aliens.
And I'm afraid of aliens.
Hey, take care now, Arnold. Don't let aliens abduct you on your way home now.
The aliens, well, they would eat up your engine.
Arnold is not afraid of anything. Aliens do not exist anyway. There are no lights in the fields. do not exist. Listen, a night camera can film everything that is invisible in the darkness.
Well, that's really cool. I would film ghosts or aliens. They can't be seen in the darkness, you know. That's really cool.
Ghosts and aliens don't exist, Ethan. My camera films only existing objects that can't be seen during the daytime. Hey, George. The aliens want to eat up my engine. You're smart. You know everything. Do you have any alien repellent or something like that? Well, didn't I tell you? Look, George. Please don't let them eat up my engine.
Hey, kids, what's going on?
Hey, Mr. General. Nothing much. Only that aliens have landed here, and they seem to be out and about eating up engines from Fantastic and maybe from Arnold and Sam Sparky as well.
George, please don't let them eat up our engines.
Now listen up, kids. Aliens do not exist. It's just make-believe. So please, I'm asking you to leave the field this instant.
The General knows something.
You know a lot when you're in the military. Hey, George, can we use your camera, please?
Ethan, don't yawn. You're making me yawn too.
I know, it's really contagious.
No, it's not. Not at all.
Alien invasion. Only in Train City. Take a picture with the witness. There were no aliens at all. We know the truth.
We have filmed everything with the camera, and we saw...
Mrs. Dove and me dancing a waltz together. Our only problem is we have no dance pavilion in the city, do we? Now, where on earth are we supposed to learn dancing?
A waltz school. Only in Train City.
I can't take it anymore. Just leave me here, guys. Why is it always my turn to drag this huge wagon when we're climbing up? It's so unfair. I'm exhausted.
George, don't droop. Cheer up, we almost made it. Look at Vera, she's in good spirits.
I can't see anything. My glasses are all foggy now.
Look, we're almost there. Now get down there and take a turn, and then we'll be done.
Push me down, please. Please, somebody. I'm so stuck.
It's my turn now.
Oh? Interesting. Where could this trailer have gone to?
Oh dear, how can we go to the shore without sunshades and inflatables?
Well, the trailer could not run away alone. It was stolen. We must find it.
Oh, goodness. Do we really have to?
Hey there. Did you see our trailer come by this way by any chance?
It's so lovely and green.
What, your trailer ran away?
Lovely and green. Guys, you're so funny.
Did you see that?
See what?
A red elephant with a blue trunk. Uh-oh, it lives there in the bushes, I think. Huh?
A red elephant with a blue trunk.
Oh me, oh my. I must be seeing things again. It's the heat, I know it. I must be hallucinating.
No, Ethan, I haven't seen the trailer.
I think that it's far more comfortable to sunbathe in the nice cool shade, guys, than in the sun for sure. Huh? What was that? Did you see that now?
What? A red elephant?
No, something else. I saw a blue camel with stripes. It went in the bushes together with the red elephant. I'm pretty sure I've got sunstroke. I think you should take me to the shade now, please. I need to lay down for a while. I'm having heavy visual hallucinations.
Oh dear, he's got sunstroke.
I'm stricken, guys. Oh, guys, it's too bad you don't see my hallucinations. They're so very beautiful, guys.
Now it's clear. I can see what kind of hallucination you've got. Let's go fast before it disappears.
My red elephant is so lovely and soft.
Yeah, and my blue camel is ever so comfortable.
Go on, lay out in the sun. Burn yourself and wait for your own hallucinations as well.